A number of stakeholders are present on the ground. We see NADMO, and to my surprise, Forestry Commission. Well, because this is a Ramsar site, but what role do you really want them to play in this whole exercise?
In fact, like you said, NADMO has its own role to play because when it comes to flood, NADMO is responsible. I mean, people will be expecting this compensation. It should come from NADMO, so they are actively involved in this exercise. Forestry, like you said, this reserve site, they are responsible. They are to make sure that the reserve site, they take care of it. This is Green Ghana, they have to plant trees here. And so they are also here to make sure that the right thing is being done. You get? And the mayor as well, the MCs, they are all here. And so just after today's exercise, we are going to tax them. And we don't want to come back and see the structures raised again. We want to make sure that each time we come, like the demolition exercise in Accra, I mean, there are task forces around and they are policing the entire place. And so they should get us with police escort. It shouldn't be only the task force because when they come here, they are not armed. And so when the land guards are, what can they do? They cannot do anything. So the land guards, the task force that will be formed, they should give them police escort. Each time they come, 24 hours, there should be police escort, and so that they can help them, take care of the place for us.
It is one thing the president addressing the nation and saying that he feels that the structures must be demolished. I mean, that is on a national level. Yeah. But speaking to you directly, how passionate is he about all these things that are happening on the Ramsar site?
He's very passionate as far as life is concerned. And yeah, recently the flooding, I don't know whether you heard, a lot of lives were lost. And yes, 4 of them. So it should be something that we should take it. We should own this exercise. As far as lives are being involved, properties, as I'm speaking, there are a lot of people who are even out. We've given them some place to stay in the interim. So we have to actively get involved and make sure that the right thing is being done. The fact that we have places that we don't experience flooding doesn't mean that we shouldn't be concerned. I mean, we are concerned, not individual, but the larger picture is what we are looking at.
How did you deal with the traditional leaders who say you were demolishing their shrine some few weeks ago? How did you deal with that situation?
They are very much aware they don't have permits. When I engage them in my office, I ask, do you have permits? I mean, who gave you the land? They couldn't explain. And so if a place is Ramsar, no one is above the law.
But the ghost also needs a place to stay.
The ghost needs a place. The fact that we demolish a structure doesn't mean that we've affected that god. I mean, the structures should work for us. So, and I believe when the entire Greater Accra got flooded, I mean, they've witnessed what happened, and so they should understand us.